Wait, is this thing on? Oh, fuck, I think I might need a new camera already. Never mind, there's a light. The screen is shaky before Peter's bright and smiling face makes it into frame. He was sitting on his bed. Okay, hi! So it's been a while since my last video. Yeah, where you cried like a bitch, MJ's voice called out off screen. Peter's head snapped to the side in her direction. She told you? She's my best friend. Of course she told me. Peter rolled his eyes, looking back at the camera in his hand. Whatever. Anyway, I wanted to get back into the habit of recording again, so let's start with a few updates. First, we finally graduated. He smiled, holding up his graduation cap, which was decorated in honor of Tony Stark. Like, we literally just graduated, like a half hour ago. Second, MJ finally knows about Spider-Man. And always knew, she said off screen again. Yeah, but I knew first. Ned's voice grumbled off screen as well. Anyway, yeah, so the trip to Europe was pretty fucking crazy with Mysterio and all that, but obviously that isn't the news you're probably waiting for. You keep saying you like someone other than you and Yasmin are ever gonna watch those videos, Ned said. Shut up, Peter hissed. You're literally gonna spoil it. But speaking of Yasmin, Peter looked behind the camera, waving his hand in a come here motion. A second later, your smiley face entered the frame as you tackled Peter in a hug, staring at the camera. Guess who's back? You said in a sing-songy voice. Peter looked over at you, with the fond look in his eyes, grinning widely at you. You quickly glanced at him, noticing the look, and leaning in to press your lips against his. Ugh, MJ groaned. Come on, show a little self-control. Me and Ned are here. Yeah, Ned agreed. Wouldn't have been a problem if you two weren't doing that every 5 seconds. I feel like you guys have been going at it like rabbits since you guys started dating again. The two of you pulled away, and you looked into the camera. Oh, trust me. We definitely are. You winked. Princess, you can't just say that. What if Aunt May finds this? She'd probably make us leave the door open when we hang out like she did when we were 15. Yeah, so stop saying things like that. Now come, he said, motioning for you to sit between his legs. You moved so you were, Peter's free arm coming to wrap around your waist and rest his chin on your shoulder. Okay, he started. So basically, a lot of shit happened. A couple months ago, Yas broke up with Brad and decided that we could be friends again after that talk we had in the prop room together. So we were, and not gonna lie, it was kinda weird doing the whole friend thing again after dating for so long. You snorted. Yeah, there were so many times you almost wrapped your arm around me when we were just sitting next to each other. I'm sorry, it was just weird, but I got used to it. So we stayed like that for so fucking long, he groaned. He raised an eyebrow, looking back at him. I know you're not complaining about that right now. I'm just saying, it felt a bit longer than necessary, he mumbled. Yes. Which is exactly how I knew you'd be able to handle a relationship again. Alright, fine, you have a point. You want to say what happened next? Sure. We went on the trip to Europe, which was a whole nother shit show. But Peter came up with the plan to ask me out, and it was kind of a mess. But I blame Mysterio for that more than Peter. I of course said yes, though. He was just so cute and sweet about it. And he had just fought Mysterio, too. He hummed. And the face Aunt May made when she saw us coming off the plane holding hands was absolutely priceless. Yeah, and I swear she started crying on the car ride to your apartment when I called you pretty boy in the car. You smiled. Could say that about me too when you called me pretty boy back in Europe after I asked you out. Love, my pretty boy, you hummed. Peter hugged you tighter and kissed you again. Love, my princess. So you two are just gonna skip over the fact that you joined the Mile High Club on the plane ride back? Ned asked. How did you— Oh, please. MJ cut you off. The people in first class knew. Still can't believe you two couldn't even keep it in your pants till we got back to America. Hey, it was a long plane ride, Peter said. And after all the shit that happened between us, I think we deserve to join the Mile High Club. You blushed, shrinking back into Peter. Yeah, you're gonna have to upload this to your computer immediately and make sure May never finds this. He pressed a kiss to your temple. Yeah, especially if they keep talking about that. You two had sex on a plane, MJ suddenly yelled sarcastically. Shut up, you groaned. Yeah, you're making this unnecessarily more inappropriate than it has to be. I just want to tell the story. It's funny for me, though. She laughed. Whatever, Peter grumbled, looking back to the camera. Anyway, Yaz and I are going to start at Empire State in the fall, and so far things have been going really well. We've been together for almost a month now, and things have gone back to normal again. You smiled, turning to look at him. Yeah, you hummed. Peter looked back at you, not being able to resist kissing you again. The two of you ignored the groans from MJ and Ned as the kiss got a bit more heated. Ned? MJ? Peter started, pulling away from you. Might want to head out. Me and Yaz are gonna go at it like rabbits again. He cracked a smile, making you laugh. Your two friends groaned even louder. Fine. Meet us at the restaurant no later than 8, MJ said. Shuffling could be heard in the background as they left. Peter quickly turned back to the camera. So, yeah, we're back together again, and everything's been a lot easier now. I'll make another video later. Bye! Okay, I honestly don't know what to say. I wanted to take this moment to thank you guys for helping this channel reach 4,000 subscribers. Like, I don't think you guys understand how much that means to me. Just to put it into perspective, I went on winter break from school with 400 subscribers, and I left with 4,000 subscribers. Like, it just blows my mind. It's so much fun to be able to talk with each and every one of you. I love responding to your comments, and I try to respond to as many of them as I possibly can, and just reaching out to make sure that you guys are having a good day and just are in a good space. Like, I want this channel to be a place where you guys can go after a long day at work or school, that you can listen to these videos to help you fall asleep, to help you calm down, to just make you feel happy, to put a smile on your face. Because that's what you guys do for me. Whenever I'm feeling down or like I'm in a dark place, I always think about you guys. It's literally the first thing I ever think about, and it's what helps me to keep pushing forward. I know this is getting kind of corny and heartfelt, but I'm serious. Like, I really love talking with you guys. So thank you so much again for coming here and checking my channel out and watching my videos. Like, it still blows my mind that there's 4,000 of you now that willingly come to my channel and basically listen to me read fan fiction in my room and in my dorm room. So yeah, I just wanted to take the time to tell you guys that I love you guys so much, and you guys are amazing and loved, and I love the community that has come to this channel. As always, I want you guys to know that you guys have worth beyond this earth. So yeah, thank you so much for joining the Starmie Corps, and I hope you enjoy your time on the mothership. Bye!